Are you ready to dive into an exciting English lesson that's both fun and easy to follow? Today, we'll be working on our listening and speaking skills. And along the way, you'll pick up some cool new vocabulary and expressions. Meet Emma, a passionate restaurant manager in New York City. Stick with us until the end, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell button for more lessons like this. Hi there! I'm Emma, and I manage a big, fancy restaurant in New York City. My job is to make sure everything runs smoothly every single day. It's a lot of responsibility, but I absolutely love it because I get to meet so many different people. Our restaurant is special, sometimes even celebrities like movie stars, and occasionally, the President of the United States come to dine with us. My day begins with a quick chat with our executive chef, Mr. Bernard. He's the mastermind in the kitchen, and always comes up with the most delicious dishes. I love hearing about his new ideas. They make me excited for the day ahead. Then, I catch up with Maria, our sous chef, who is Mr. Bernard's right-hand woman. She's always busy preparing sauces and checking the ingredients to make sure everything is just right. In the afternoon, I talk to Olivia, our hostess. She stands near the entrance, welcoming guests with a warm smile. "We have a full house tonight," she tells me. I nod, feeling happy, but a bit nervous too. The servers are bustling around, taking orders and bringing food and drinks to the tables. I remind them to make sure our guests feel special. I take another trip to the kitchen and see Liam, our pastry chef, carefully decorating a cake. It looks like a piece of art. He's creating something special for Table 5. In the back, there's Jake, our dishwasher. His job is incredibly important. Clean dishes are a must in our restaurant. I really appreciate how he always does such a great job. Later that night, a famous movie star comes to eat at our restaurant. I work extra hard to make sure everything is perfect for them. When they leave with a big smile, I feel proud of what our team has accomplished. At the end of the night, I'm tired but happy. I love my job, because every day is different. I get to work with a fantastic team, and together, we make our guests happy. That's the best part of what I do. Learn some interesting vocabulary. Before we jump into practicing our speaking skills, let's go over some new words from our story. This will help us improve our English even more. Fancy. This adjective describes something very nice or special, often more than usual. It can mean something looks expensive or beautiful. For example, she wore a fancy dress to the party, and everyone said she looked amazing. Day-to-day. This phrase refers to the routine or ordinary tasks and activities that happen every day. For example, keeping the house clean is part of our day-to-day responsibilities. Celebrities. These are people who are famous, particularly in movies, sports, music, or television. For example, celebrities often appear on TV shows and in magazines. Executive chef. The main chef in charge of a restaurant's kitchen. They make important decisions about the menu and manage the kitchen staff. For example, in our restaurant, the executive chef decides what food we cook each day. Sous chef. The second in command in a kitchen, working directly under the executive chef. They help manage the kitchen and often cook as well. For example, when the executive chef is not there, the sous chef takes charge of the kitchen. Full house. This expression means that a place, like a restaurant, theater, or hotel, is completely filled with people. No empty seats or spaces left. For example, the concert is very popular. We have a full house tonight. Nod. This verb means to move your head up and down, usually to show that you agree with something or to say hello or goodbye. For example, the teacher asked, "Do you understand?" and the students nodded. Pastry chef. A chef who specializes in making desserts, pastries, bread, and other baked sweets. For example, our pastry chef is famous for her delicious cakes and desserts. Now that you've learned these new words, you're all set to practice your speaking skills. Remember to subscribe and turn on the bell button so you don't miss our next lesson.